Hi, I'm Devin Shute, and welcome to the Money Minute, and really good to be back in our wonderful country. So, an important question we often get asked by our clients is, where is the Rand going? Now, this is an important consideration for many of us, as the direction of our currency has an impact on things like our investments, inflation, and our general sentiment towards South Africa. Now, having come back from America with my family, I was constantly watching the Rand-dollar exchange rate to see how much that next cappuccino would cost me. The Rand has had an understandably weak year this year against the US dollar. We started at 17 level in January, and we're now sitting at around 19, which means we've lost over 11% in value against the greenback this year so far. Now, this has been driven by a number of factors, and these you're all well aware of. Things like geopolitical conflicts, initially in the Ukraine and now more recently in the Middle East, higher for longer US interest rates, general market uncertainty and risk of sentiment, as well as weakness in the Chinese economy, which is spilling over into lower resource prices. Now, at these weaker levels, the Rand is looking undervalued by many measures. And one of the most famous measures of these is the Big Mac Index, which compares the prices of Big Macs around the world. And this shows us that the same burger in New York costs the equivalent of 106 Rand, whereas it only costs us 50 Rand in South Africa today. Put another way, that means that on this basis, our currency is over 50% undervalued. Now, while we mentioned that there are many reasons for the Rand's current weakness, one must also remember that these factors can change, and when they do change, it happens quite suddenly. So in conclusion, any forecast on where the Rand is going in the short term is almost impossible to make. But one thing we can say with a good deal of certainty is that the Rand by its nature will continue to remain volatile. Thanks as always for watching. Have a great week.